give up the fight. I say, stand up.
You know, we always have some special stuff going on, you know, this time of the morning. And, you know, you always get your hurricane feature, but we got a different storm passing through today. And it's, you know, we have some sensational, I don't know what adjectives to use here, some sensational people, some awesome people, some big celebrity at the house. So, you know, in Jamaica, we kind of change up words sometimes. So instead of saying celebrity, we say celebrity. If we say... Instead of saying birth certificate, sometimes people say birth certificate. We just remix words here. You know what I mean? In the left corner over here, I got the Los Angeles-based Jamaican. I have to say Jamaican, you know. I can't say Jamaican. Jamaican actress. Sundra Oakley back in the building. Moving right over. We got the Academy Award nominee, 3-time Emmy Award winning actor and producer Sterling K. Brown in the building.
What up, Bambino? Thank you for having me.
Her name Ryan and then Michelle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Michelle Bathe. Did I say the last? What's it?
Bathe.
Bathe. I told you, because I saw accent on the E. But you know, I didn't want to be like that person that's trying to put the accent on and the accent wasn't there.
I feel you.
So, let me do this again. Ryan Michelle Bathe, actor and a producer, and of course, wife of Sterling K. Brown. Welcome you guys to the show. How is everybody doing?
We're great.
Chilling, man. Happy to be here.
You guys are up early this morning. You know, I mean, I've been here since 6 o'clock, but you guys are up early. Is this early for actors and actresses? Is this early or this is just regular time?
It's regular. Yeah.
Call time can be like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, that's usual.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little,
Flashbacks.
I keep the hair short specifically so I can get the later call time.
All right, so welcome to Fyah 105. Again, of course, it's Jamaica's hit music station. This is the Bim Show. And for people who don't know who is in the house, you know, we got Sundra Oakley in the house. You know, if you watched that Bob Marley movie the other day, she was in there and she was the lawyer. So don't call her in real life for any law advice.
Please don't. Please don't.
You know, we might say, yo, she the lawyer, you know. And of course, many other All-American TV series. And of course, you know, tell us about your trip back to Jamaica now.
Well,
what is this occasion about?
So, back in May, I had created and produced and staged the first Inside Hollywood, the business of being an actor. I'd come home for the premiere, went back to LA and was just feeling so inspired about what can I do to support our local actors. And because I am so passionate about education, empowering people with knowledge, I said, I want to do something, but I don't want to teach acting. I want to teach about the business so that we could have a better foothold in the industry. So within 2 months, I created this thing. I don't know how it managed to come about, but it did, and it was so successful and had such a warm reception that they asked us to bring it back before the end of the year.
That's great, and it wasn't hard for you to convince Sterling and Ryan to come with it. You just said Jamaica.
That's it.
And that's it.
That's it.
Ready.
Jamaica.
You ready? So Sterling, ever been to Jamaica before?
This is our second time here.
Second time.
We were here over 20 years ago.
Wow.
We were in the grill.
Nice.
We didn't go to hedonism, but I wanted to. I tried to convince the group, but no. We had a great time, and it's great to be back.
What's your favorite thing about Jamaica since you're back now for the second time? Just give me, what you love about Jamaica.
It's a whole vibe, man.
Yeah.
Like for somebody who grew up in the States, right, to come to a country where it's just us. That's a vibe, bro. Like, we don't get a chance to have that experience. We're usually one of a few where you got to look across the room, make sure you recognize me, and nod at each other. Y'all can't nod at each other.
Yeah.
It's all black people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's something, but it does fill me with such joy. That's like, it is yours. This is your country. It is a beautiful place.
Yeah.
It's not normal for me.
Yeah.
And it feels so good to be here.
Nice. It was good to have you.
Thank you very much.
It's my way of being able to give back, of being able to take my journey of 20 plus years in the industry and help maybe make somebody else's road a little easier.
So cool.
And a little bit more informed so that we can shine. It gives me joy to see our actors flourishing. And
That's
as
great.
actors, and what I've seen in Jamaica is that the majority of things that come in for the industry tend to be about music, right? We're
Yes.
very music-oriented people. And if anything comes for film, it's usually through the lens of writing or directing, right? So people come and do a workshop, but it's about filmmaking. I have never seen anything about acting that's directed towards actors, I should say.
Yeah.
So I knew that there was a space for it. And the participants told me, we've never had anything like this, right?
Yeah.
Even President Cox herself at Jampro said that we've never had anything like this. So it's not about teaching acting, it's about teaching about the business and all the facets that encompasses, some that people know and some that they don't know.
You guys I heard something about a podcast called We Don't Always Agree. Is that
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, tell me about that. Give you some free promo right now.
Appreciate it.
Tell me about that.
Yeah,
Tell me about your podcast, because that's a new thing right now.
Yes, it is
right?
new. We're very excited about it. It just dropped a week ago.
Yeah,
and
we
then
just had our second
yesterday
episode,
was our
yeah.
second episode that dropped. And it's called We Don't Always Agree, because Sterling and I do not always,
always agree.
That just sounds like fun. It sounds like the tagline to every marriage.
It's
It
basically, bro.
But you don't always agree, but you got to work toward a common goal. So how do you do that? How do you bridge that gap between, people see, black love story, da da
Yeah.
da. But it's also like there's things that go into how we have to get ourselves on the same page.
Right.
So that's what it is. And we have a bunch of different topics, and every topic we start.
Give me an example of one topic.
Last week we talked about communication and the importance of communication in a marriage, and what does that mean? What does it look like? We talked about therapy and how we both go to therapists as individuals and as a couple, and how sometimes you just need a referee when people aren't fighting fair.
Yeah.
Someone who can say like, hey, now time out. You meant this. She meant this. Let's find some sort of middle ground so you can move forward healthily. You know?
Yo, that's great.
Yeah.
Did you speak about like when you jump in her car, it's always on E?
Bruh. Bruh. Are you in my marriage? And why? I was like, ma'am, didn't you have all week, all day to put something in your car?
Listen, you could always take my car and get gas too. Like
I'm
you
electric.
have the key.
Electric.
I'm electric now.
We want to know about what do you think is proper theater etiquette when you go to a movie. When you're going to watch a movie.
A movie?
Yeah, proper theater etiquette. Like stuff that you see people doing that you think it's wrong, or stuff that people should not do, going to watch a movie.
Okay.
Or
First
in the
of all,
theater.
turn off your phone.
Please,
For sure.
Turn off
Please.
Make sure you don't spill anything on the floor, because those sticky floors are gross. Clean up your trash. But I do think you should talk back to the to the screen.
Don't tell Jamaican people that,
No,
please.
We have that down to a science.
But we will do it.
Yes, get out the way. I love that.
We will talk the whole time.
I'm all for that.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I remember when I went to go see Get Out.
Yeah.
And like they showed the box when like all the photographs of like the people that she had dated in the past were like in her family.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Negro, you need to get out now.
In the movie.
Out loud, surrounded by white people. I was like, no.
Yeah.
He needs to get his black out of there right
Yeah.
now.
Jamaicans we like to talk in movies.
Yeah.
They will see something that's about to happen, and they see somebody doing something stupid in a movie and say, he's so stupid!
Or 5 minutes in, me feel says him do it,
Yeah. Or that guy who doesn't pay attention in the theater and is asking the person beside, who's that? Who that?
Oh, no, that's important. If you get up to go to the bathroom, don't ask me what happened
Don't
while
ask
you
me
was
what
gone.
happened.
I'm in the moment right here.
And
Fyah.
please open up your wrappers and your food before the movie starts, as opposed to, that's just me.
That's a good
I'm like,
one.
open it up so that at least it's ready.
When you go on the plane and they give you those little small bottles of wine
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
that fit in anything.
Yeah.
That was a movie hack from Bambino.
I have taken my water. I have like a small water bottle,
Yeah.
and it would be filled with not water.
Yeah, of course.
As long as you don't open it and get the whiff of
Definitely.
You gotta have a good time.
If not water with.
Definitely.
not water.
Definitely. All right, so people, do not do what we're telling you. We're
Don't
just telling you what
don't
we
do
used
what
to
we
do
do.
back in
Back
the day.
in the day.
Back in the day.
Thank you.
All right, last question.
Yeah.
You get cast in a movie, and you're reading the script, and by page 3, you're dead in the show.
I don't take it. That's just me, though.
How does it feel to when they write a script, but then you have to die in the movie? Is it something that actors kind of dread, or?
I've died a lot.
Okay.
I've died a lot. I've been beheaded.
I watched the movie when you died the other day. I won't tell it. I won't be a.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
I remember, but I was liking your character, and I was like, I can't believe them kill him.
Yeah.
Him dead.
This is.
But he was a hero. So.
It's one of those things that you kind of get used to. Usually, if you're doing a movie,
yes,
you know that you're gonna die. It's when you're doing a TV show and you've done a few episodes and you're starting to make yourself at home and get comfortable, and then you get that next script and you're like, oh wait, what happened?
That's it for me.
You know what I'm saying? A producer usually comes up to you and be like, hey man, have you had a chance to read the script yet? I was like, yeah, man. He's like, we're really sorry. You did a great job while you're on here, man. Yeah. We wish you all the best in the future. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
We got to return that Porsche. All right. That was a great interview, guys. Or should I say a conversation? Because we don't have interviews around here. We do conversations. And thanks for passing through.
Thank you.
And I want you to remind them about what's going on and where they can find you guys to get information to come out tomorrow. And of course, from the 4th to the 6th.
Yes, so go to @the_business of being an actor to get all the information that you need. We will be at the AC from 10 o'clock in the morning, sharp. Yeah. Till about 5:30-ish, and just be prepared to work and absorb and take in all the information and have fun in the process.
I'll be there. We're going to have some fun. Remember, we're going to talk about my series.
Your movie, your script.
Can't wait for
Still
that.
workshopping.
And if you guys ever need anybody with a real Jamaican accent and not the people that they put in movies that have fake Jamaican accents, just
we
call
can
me.
call you.
All right, we're going. Big up to Sterling K. Brown. Big up to Ryan Michelle Bathe, and of course Sundra Oakley.
Thank you.
Thanks for passing through, and we'll be there. I'll be there. I'm gonna get out my outfits from now, because I can't wear the same thing every day. Wear something different every day. All right, cool. Love,
Thank
love,
you.
love, 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 love.
Thank you.